With the expanding housing sector, the demand for power across vast locations is increasing, and with the nation's power grid being strained, the Ghana Power and Light Company announced a host of measures it says will reduce voltage irregularities, which damages not only its feeder system, but consumers' appliances as well. At this morning's hearing before the Public Utilities Commission, GPL said over the next 3 years, it will roll out about 80,000 smart meters, which will have radio transmitting capacity to send out data. GPL's Deputy Chief Executive Officer Technical, Elwin Marshall, told commissioners that the meters fall under the Power Utility Upgrade Program PUP, which is aimed at providing a higher quality of service to its consumers. However, following sustained widespread complaints over the quality of service the power company provides, commissioners queried how the voltage regulation system will be monitored.
So one of the features is that you can monitor voltage levels at the consumer where the meter is installed. So we would use this to address this standard.
But do you see it practical to fix it for each customer? Now that you want to measure it at each customer, do you see it practical to fix it, to keep it for each one of them? Because I believe the plus minus 5% caters for individual load variations, which might, allow my neighbor's voltage to be a tad less than mine, maybe because of his load and so on. So I think that's what the plus minus 5% caters for.
We are putting in these smart meters, which will bring a whole lot of benefits. But one of the benefit is that rather than resorting to the standard which is based on customer complaints, we will now be able to detect the low voltage even before the customer realizes it because of the smart meters. And because some of these meters will be closer to the end of the line, which is where the lowest voltage would be experienced because it drops from the substation normally.
The Chief Executive Officer added that the smart meters will allow GPL to better monitor its feeder system, each of which is supposed to have only 4,000 consumers. Other measures GPL announced to improve its service include splitting existing feeders, rehabilitation of its distribution networks, and additional power generation plants at Canefield, Anna Regina, and Bartica. The contract for the execution of a power upgrade program was awarded to China National Machinery Import and Export Corporation, China Synergy Electric Engineering Company. The local subcontractor is Ramatar and Sons Contracting. Shemuel Fanfare, The Evening News,